The Netherlands, often referred to as Holland, is a country brimming with charm, history, and natural beauty. Renowned for its picturesque canals, windmills, and tulip fields, the Netherlands offers much more than its iconic symbols. From vibrant cities to tranquil villages, the country is a treasure trove of diverse landscapes, rich culture, and fascinating history. The Netherlands is also known for its festivals, which celebrate everything from art and music to flowers and cheese. Whether you're an art lover, a history buff, or simply someone who enjoys exploring new places, the Netherlands has something to offer every traveler. Do you know the fun facts about the Netherlands? In the 17th century, the Netherlands experienced tulip mania, where tulips became so popular that they were traded like currency. At the peak, a single tulip bulb could cost more than a house. The Netherlands is famous for its windmills, with over 1,000 still standing today. The iconic Kinderdijk area features 19 well-preserved windmills, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Netherlands has more bicycles than people, with over 23 million bikes in the country. Cycling is a way of life here, with about 35,000 kilometers, 21,700 miles of dedicated bike paths. Around 26% of the Netherlands lies below sea level, and about 50% is less than 1 meter above sea level. The Dutch have a sophisticated system of dikes, canals, and pumps to manage water and prevent flooding. The Dutch are the tallest people globally, with the average height of men being around 183 centimeters, 6 feet, and women around 170 centimeters, 5 feet 7 inches. The Netherlands has produced many world-renowned artists, including Vincent van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Vermeer. The country is also home to more than 1,000 museums, including the famous Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. The Netherlands is one of the largest cheese exporters in the world. Dutch cheese markets, like those in Alkmaar and Gouda, are popular tourist attractions. The Amsterdam Stock Exchange, established in 1602, is the world's oldest, and it laid the foundation for modern financial markets. So, here is the list of most amazing places in the Netherlands. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment on your favorite place. Here we go. Number 1. Amsterdam. Amsterdam, the capital city of the Netherlands, is a cultural and historical treasure trove. Known for its iconic canals, historic buildings, and world-class museums, Amsterdam offers something for every type of traveler. Canals of Amsterdam. The city is famous for its 165 canals, which have earned it the nickname Venice of the North. These canals, lined with 17th century houses, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offer a stunning backdrop for a leisurely boat ride. Rijksmuseum, home to masterpieces like Rembrandt's Night Watch and Vermeer's The Milkmaid, the Rijksmuseum is one of the most important museums in the world. It provides a comprehensive overview of Dutch art and history. Anne Frank House. This museum, located in the building where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II, offers a poignant insight into the life of the young diarist and the impact of the Holocaust. Vondelpark. Amsterdam's largest park, Vondelpark, is the perfect place to relax amidst nature. It's a favorite spot for locals and tourists alike to enjoy picnics, bike rides, and open-air concerts. Amsterdam is also known for its vibrant nightlife, with a wide range of bars, clubs, and live music venues. The city's liberal attitude towards cannabis and its famous red light district add to its unique character, making it a must-visit destination. Number 2. Giethoorn. Giethoorn, often referred to as the Venice of the North, is a tranquil village located in the province of Overijssel. What sets Giethoorn apart is its lack of roads. The village is interconnected by canals, and the only way to get around is by boat, bicycle, or on foot. Canal cruises. Exploring Giethoorn by boat is a serene experience. The canals are lined with charming thatched roof cottages, quaint bridges, and lush greenery, creating a fairy tale-like setting. De Weeribbenweiden National Park. Just outside Giethoorn lies this expansive national park, a haven for nature lovers. The park features extensive wetlands, reed beds, and a diverse range of wildlife, making it an ideal spot for hiking and birdwatching. Museum Giethoorn, Oude Maat Oos. This museum offers insight into the history and culture of Giethoorn, showcasing the traditional way of life in the village, including exhibits on local crafts and farming practices. Giethoorn's peaceful atmosphere and unique waterways make it a perfect retreat for those seeking a break from the hustle and bustle of city life. Number 3. Keukenhof Gardens. Keukenhof Gardens, located in Lisse, is one of the most beautiful spring gardens in the world. Covering 32 hectares, Keukenhof is home to over 7 million flower bulbs, including tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths, which bloom in a riot of colors each spring. Tulip season. The best time to visit Keukenhof is during the tulip season, which typically runs from mid-March to mid-May. During this period, the gardens are a stunning display of color, with meticulously arranged flower beds, ponds, and sculptures. Flower shows and exhibitions. Keukenhof hosts several flower shows and exhibitions throughout the season, showcasing not only tulips, but also other flowers like orchids, roses, and lilies. These shows are a testament to the Netherlands' status as a global leader in horticulture. Windmill and boat tours. Visitors can also explore the surrounding bulb fields by boat or visit the traditional Dutch windmill located within the gardens, which offers panoramic views of the colorful landscape. Keukenhof is a true floral paradise and a must-visit for any flower enthusiast. Number 4. Kinderdijk. Kinderdijk is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the province of South Holland. It is famous for its 19 well-preserved windmills, which were built in the 18th century to manage water levels in the polder, a low-lying tract of land reclaimed from the sea. Windmills. The windmills of Kinderdijk are iconic symbols of Dutch ingenuity in water management. Visitors can tour some of the windmills to learn about their history and the engineering techniques used to prevent flooding. Visitor Center and exhibits. The Visitor Center at Kinderdijk offers interactive exhibits and multimedia presentations that explain the history of the site and the importance of windmills in Dutch culture. Cycling and walking trails. Kinderdijk is surrounded by scenic cycling and walking trails that allow visitors to explore the area at their own pace, taking in the picturesque landscape of windmills, waterways, and meadows. Kinderdijk provides a unique glimpse into the Netherlands' long-standing battle with water and its innovative solutions to managing it. Number 5. The Hague. The Hague is the political heart of the Netherlands, home to the Dutch government, the Royal Palace, and several international organizations, including the International Court of Justice. Beyond its political significance, The Hague is also a city rich in culture and history. Binnenhof. This historic complex, located in the heart of The Hague, is the seat of the Dutch Parliament and the office of the Prime Minister. The Binnenhof's stunning Gothic architecture and central courtyard are open to the public. Mauritshuis Museum. This museum houses an exceptional collection of Dutch Golden Age paintings, including Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring and Rembrandt's The Anatomy Lesson of Dr. Nicolaas Tulp. Scheveningen Beach. Just a short tram ride from the city center, Scheveningen is a popular beach destination. It features a wide sandy shore, a pier with restaurants and attractions, and opportunities for water sports like surfing and kiteboarding. Peace Palace. The Peace Palace is an impressive building that houses the International Court of Justice and the Permanent Court of Arbitration. Visitors can take guided tours to learn about the role of these institutions in global peacekeeping efforts. The Hague's blend of political importance, cultural heritage, and seaside charm makes it a fascinating city to explore. Number 6. Utrecht. Utrecht is a vibrant city with a rich history dating back to Roman times. It is known for its medieval old town, picturesque canals, and lively cultural scene. Dom Tower. The Dom Tower is the tallest church tower in the Netherlands and offers stunning views of the city from the top. The tower is part of the Dom Church, which dates back to the 13th century and is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Canals with wharf cellars. Utrecht's canals are unique in that they feature wharf cellars at water level, which were historically used for storage but now house cafes, shops, and restaurants. A canal cruise or a stroll along the wharfs provides a unique perspective on the city. Rietveld Schroeder House. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a prime example of Distille architecture. Designed by Gerrit Rietveld, the house is a modernist masterpiece and offers guided tours that delve into its innovative design. Museum Spielklok. A museum dedicated to self-playing musical instruments, Museum Spielklok is a whimsical and interactive experience that appeals to all ages. Visitors can see and hear everything from music boxes to large organs in action. Utrecht's mix of historical landmarks and modern attractions makes it a must-visit destination in the Netherlands. Number 7. Haarlem. Haarlem is a charming city located just a short train ride from Amsterdam. It is often considered a smaller, quieter alternative to the capital, with its own unique attractions and a relaxed atmosphere. Grote Markt. The Grote Markt is the central square of Haarlem, surrounded by historic buildings, including the Grote Kerk, St. Bavokerk, a stunning Gothic church with an impressive organ that has been played by composers like Mozart and Handel. Frans Hals Museum. This museum is dedicated to the works of Frans Hals, one of the most important painters of the Dutch Golden Age. The museum's collection includes many of his famous portraits, as well as works by other Dutch masters. Taylor's Museum. The oldest museum in the Netherlands, Taylor's Museum is a fascinating institution that blends art, science, and natural history. Its collection includes fossils, minerals, scientific instruments, and works of art. Haarlemmerhout Park. Haarlem's oldest public park, Haarlemmerhout, is a beautiful green space, perfect for a leisurely stroll or picnic. The park features a deer park, a petting zoo, and several monuments. Haarlem's rich history, cultural offerings, and scenic beauty make it a delightful destination for travelers. Number 8. Rotterdam, a modern marvel. Rotterdam, the second largest city in the Netherlands, stands in stark contrast to the country's more traditional cities. Known for its modern architecture, innovative spirit, and bustling port, Rotterdam is a city that embodies progress and creativity. Erasmusbrug, the iconic bridge. The Erasmusbrug, also known as the Swan, is one of Rotterdam's most recognizable landmarks. This stunning cable-stayed bridge connects the northern and southern parts of the city, spanning the Nieuwe Maas River. The bridge is not only a feat of engineering, but also a symbol of the city's resilience and innovation. Visitors can walk or cycle across the bridge, taking in the stunning views of the skyline and the river below. Markthal, a culinary and architectural wonder. The Markthal is another architectural marvel in Rotterdam. This horseshoe-shaped building houses a bustling food market with over 100 stalls offering a wide variety of local and international delicacies. The interior of the Markthal is adorned with a massive, colorful mural that covers the entire ceiling, making it a feast for the eyes as well as the taste buds. Whether you're a foodie or an architecture enthusiast, the Markthal is a must-visit. Kunsthal Rotterdam, a hub for art and culture. For art lovers, the Kunsthal Rotterdam is a cultural hotspot that showcases a diverse range of exhibitions, from contemporary art to photography and fashion. The museum's innovative design and rotating exhibitions make it a dynamic and ever-changing space that reflects Rotterdam's avant-garde spirit. Euromast, a panoramic view of the city. For a bird's-eye view of Rotterdam, head to the Euromast, the tallest building in the city. The observation deck offers a 360-degree panoramic view, allowing visitors to see the city's modern skyline, the bustling port, and the surrounding countryside. For the more adventurous, there's even the option to abseil down the tower. Number 9. Delft. Delft, a charming city located between Rotterdam and The Hague, is famous for its blue and white pottery, historic canals, and connection to the Dutch royal family. Delft's quaint atmosphere and rich history make it a delightful destination for visitors. Delft blue pottery, a world-renowned craft. Delft is synonymous with Delftware, the iconic blue and white pottery that has been produced in the city for centuries. Visitors can tour the Royal Delft factory, where they can see artisans at work and learn about the history and techniques behind this world-renowned craft. The factory also has a museum and a shop where you can purchase authentic Delftware as a souvenir. Nieuwe Kerk, a royal resting place. The Nieuwe Kerk, New Church, is one of Delft's most important landmarks. This Gothic-style church is the final resting place of members of the Dutch royal family, including William of Orange, the founder of the Dutch Republic. Visitors can climb the church tower for a stunning view of Delft's historic city center, including the nearby old church, Oude Kerk, with its leaning tower. Delft's canals, a tranquil stroll through history. Delft's picturesque canals are lined with historic buildings, charming cafes, and quaint shops. A stroll along the canals is like stepping back in time as you pass by centuries-old houses and bridges. For a different perspective, you can take a boat tour and glide along the waterways while learning about the city's history and architecture. Vermeer Centrum Delft. Discover the art of Johannes Vermeer. Delft is the birthplace of Johannes Vermeer, one of the most famous Dutch painters of the Golden Age. The Vermeer Centrum Delft offers a unique opportunity to explore the life and work of this master artist. The museum features reproductions of all of Vermeer's paintings, as well as exhibits about his techniques and the city that inspired him. Number 10. Alkmaar. Alkmaar, a historic city in the province of North Holland, is best known for its traditional cheese market, which has been held since the 14th century. But there's more to Alkmaar than just cheese. The city also boasts beautiful canals, historic buildings, and a lively atmosphere. Alkmaar Cheese Market, a tradition of centuries. The Alkmaar Cheese Market is the city's most famous attraction. Every Friday morning from April to September, Waagplein Square is transformed into a bustling market where cheese is bought and sold traditionally. Visitors can watch the cheese carriers in their white outfits and colored hats as they carry huge rounds of cheese on wooden barrows. The market is a lively spectacle that offers a glimpse into Dutch traditions and the importance of cheese in the country's culture. Stedelijk Museum Alkmaar, a journey through history. For those interested in history and art, the Stedelijk Museum Alkmaar is a must-visit. The museum's exhibits cover the city's rich history, including its role in the Dutch Golden Age and the famous Siege of Alkmaar. The museum also has an impressive collection of paintings from the 16th and 17th centuries, as well as modern art and temporary exhibitions. Canal Cruise. Discover Alkmaar's beauty from the water. Alkmaar's historic city center is crisscrossed by picturesque canals, making a boat tour a perfect way to explore the city. As you glide along the water, you'll pass by beautifully preserved buildings, historic bridges, and charming courtyards. The boat tours offer a different perspective on the city's architecture and history, and are a relaxing way to see Alkmaar's highlights. Grote Kerk, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. The Grote Kerk, or Great Church of Alkmaar, is a stunning example of Gothic architecture. This massive church, built in the 15th century, dominates the city's skyline with its tall spire. Inside, visitors can admire the church's impressive stained glass windows, ornate woodwork, and historic organ. The Grote Kerk is not only a place of worship but also a venue for concerts and events, adding to its cultural significance. Number 11. Maastricht. Maastricht, located in the southernmost part of the Netherlands, is a city rich in history, culture, and international influence. Known for its beautiful architecture, vibrant squares, and the birthplace of the European Union, Maastricht is a city that offers a unique blend of old and new. Vrijthof Square, the heart of Maastricht. Vrijthof Square is the beating heart of Maastricht, surrounded by historic buildings, lively cafes, and cultural landmarks. The square is home to the impressive St. Servatius Basilica and the St. John's Church, both of which are must-see attractions. Vrijthof is also the site of numerous events and festivals throughout the year, making it a vibrant and dynamic place to visit. Maastricht Underground. Explore the city beneath. One of the most unique experiences in Maastricht is exploring the city's underground tunnels and caves. These limestone quarries were once used for mining and later as shelters during times of war. Today, visitors can take guided tours through the labyrinth of tunnels, learn about the history and geology of the area, as well as seeing fascinating artwork and carvings left by those who took refuge here. Basilica of Our Lady, a spiritual and architectural gem. The Basilica of Our Lady, or Onze Lieve Vrouwe Basilica, is one of Maastricht's most iconic landmarks. This Romanesque church, with its imposing facade and serene interior, is a place of pilgrimage and spiritual reflection. The church is also home to the miraculous statue of Our Lady, Star of the Sea, which attracts visitors from around the world. Bonnefontaine Museum, a fusion of old and new art. For art enthusiasts, the Bonnefontaine Museum is a must-visit. This museum, housed in a striking modern building, features a diverse collection of artworks, from medieval religious art to contemporary installations. The museum's combination of old and new reflects Maastricht's unique position as a city that honors its past while embracing the future. Number 12. Texel Island. Texel Island, the largest of the Dutch Wadden Islands, is a true gem in the Netherlands. Known for its stunning beaches, diverse wildlife, and charming villages, Texel is a destination that offers a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. Natural beauty and wildlife. Texel is famous for its long sandy beaches, ideal for sunbathing, swimming, and beachcombing. The island's dunes, marshes, and forests provide a habitat for a wide variety of wildlife, making it a paradise for birdwatchers and nature lovers. The dunes of Texel National Park, covering much of the island's western coast, is home to many rare plant species and offers excellent hiking and cycling trails. Activities and attractions. One of the most popular attractions on Texel is the Ecomar, a center dedicated to the conservation of the Wadden Sea's marine life. Visitors can learn about the region's ecology and observe seals being cared for at the rescue center. For those interested in history, the Texel Airfield Museum offers a fascinating look into the island's role during World War II. Local culture and cuisine. Texel also has a rich cultural heritage. The island's traditional sheep farms are famous for producing Texel lamb, a delicacy in Dutch cuisine. Visitors can enjoy this and other local products at the island's many restaurants and markets. The picturesque villages of Den Burg and Oudeschild offer charming streets lined with shops, cafes, and historic buildings, providing a glimpse into the island's past. Number 13. Zaanse Schans. Zaanse Schans is an open-air museum located just north of Amsterdam, offering visitors a chance to experience the Netherlands as it was in the 18th and 19th centuries. With its iconic windmills, traditional wooden houses, and artisanal workshops, Zaanse Schans is a place where history comes alive. Historic windmills and houses. Zaanse Schans is home to several well-preserved windmills, each with its own unique function. Visitors can tour these windmills to see how they were used for sawing wood, grinding spices, and producing oil. The area is also dotted with traditional wooden houses, many of which have been converted into museums and shops. These buildings provide a glimpse into the life of Dutch villagers centuries ago. Crafts and traditions. One of the highlights of a visit to Zaanse Schans is the opportunity to see traditional Dutch crafts being made. Visitors can watch artisans at work in the clog workshop, where wooden shoes are crafted using traditional methods. The cheese farm offers demonstrations of how Dutch cheese is made, with plenty of opportunities to sample and purchase these delicious products. Cultural experience. The Zaanse Schans experience is not just about looking at history, it's about living it. The area hosts numerous events throughout the year, including traditional Dutch festivals and markets. Visitors can immerse themselves in Dutch culture by participating in these events, or simply by strolling through the picturesque landscape and enjoying the views of windmills and the Zaan River. Number 14. Volendam. Volendam is one of the most famous fishing villages in the Netherlands, known for its traditional wooden houses, colorful fishing boats, and residents who still wear traditional Dutch clothing. Located just a short drive from Amsterdam, Volendam offers a quintessential Dutch experience that is both charming and picturesque. Top attractions: Volendam Museum. The Volendam Museum offers a fascinating insight into the history and culture of the village. The museum's exhibits include traditional costumes, historical photographs, and a collection of paintings by local artists. One of the highlights is the Cigar Band House, a room decorated with over 11 million cigar bands. The Dijk. The Dijk is the heart of Volendam, a bustling promenade lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. Here you can sample fresh seafood, buy souvenirs, or simply enjoy the views of the IJsselmeer. The Dijk is also a popular spot for locals and tourists to gather and watch the boats coming and going from the harbor. Traditional costume experience. No visit to Volendam would be complete without trying on traditional Dutch clothing. Several studios in the village offer the chance to dress up in traditional Volendam costumes and have your photograph taken as a unique souvenir. Cheese Factory Volendam. The Cheese Factory Volendam is a must-visit for cheese lovers. Here, you can learn about the traditional process of cheese making, sample a variety of delicious Dutch cheeses, and even take some home with you. Why visit? Volendam is the perfect destination for travelers looking to experience the charm of a traditional Dutch fishing village. With its picturesque streets, rich cultural heritage, and friendly locals, Volendam offers a unique and memorable experience that is quintessentially Dutch. Number 15. Nijmegen. Nijmegen, located in the province of Gelderland, is known as the oldest city in the Netherlands. With its rich history, vibrant cultural scene, and beautiful natural surroundings, Nijmegen is a city that has something to offer every visitor. Historical heritage. Nijmegen's history dates back over 2,000 years to Roman times, and the city's historical heritage is evident throughout its streets. The Valkhof Museum is a great place to start exploring Nijmegen's past, with its collection of Roman artifacts and medieval art. The nearby Valkhof Park is home to the ruins of a Roman fort and offers stunning views of the Waal River. Nijmegen's historic city center is filled with well-preserved medieval buildings, including the Stevenskerk, a Gothic church that has stood for over 750 years. Festivals and events. Nijmegen is a city that loves to celebrate, and its calendar is packed with festivals and events throughout the year. One of the most famous is the International 4 Days Marches Nijmegen, an annual walking event that attracts participants from around the world. The event is accompanied by the Vierdagsefeesten, a week-long festival featuring music, performances, and street markets. Nijmegen's lively atmosphere is infectious, and visitors are sure to enjoy the city's vibrant cultural scene. Nature and recreation. Despite its urban character, Nijmegen is surrounded by natural beauty. The Ooipolder, a nature reserve located just outside the city, is a haven for wildlife and offers beautiful walking and cycling routes. The nearby Groesbeekse Bos is a popular spot for hiking, with its dense forests and rolling hills providing a peaceful escape from the city. For those looking to relax, the Waal beaches offer a great place to unwind and enjoy the river views. Number 16. Gouda. Gouda, a charming city in the province of South Holland, is synonymous with cheese, but it offers much more than just its famous dairy product. With its beautiful historic center, vibrant market culture, and rich traditions, Gouda is a must-visit destination in the Netherlands. Cheese and markets. Gouda is world-renowned for its cheese, and the city's cheese market is a must-see attraction. Held every Thursday morning from April to September, the Gouda Cheese Market is a lively event where cheese traders and farmers negotiate prices in a traditional manner. Visitors can witness the centuries-old weighing process at the historic Waag building and sample some of the finest Gouda cheese. The Market Square, or Markt, is also home to the beautiful 15th-century St. Janskerk, famous for its stunning stained glass windows. Historic charm. Gouda's historic center is a delight to explore, with its narrow streets, charming canals, and well-preserved buildings. The Gothic-style Gouda City Hall, located in the Markt, is one of the most iconic buildings in the city and is often used as a backdrop for weddings and events. The Museum Gouda offers a fascinating look into the city's history and art, with exhibits ranging from medieval artifacts to modern art. Cultural experiences. Gouda is a city that cherishes its traditions, and visitors can experience this firsthand through its many cultural events. The annual Gouda by Candlelight, held in December, is a magical evening where the city's historic buildings are illuminated by thousands of candles. The event includes carol singing, performances, and a festive market, creating a truly enchanting atmosphere. Gouda is also known for its production of stroopwafels, a traditional Dutch treat, and visitors can learn about the process and taste freshly made stroopwafels at local bakeries. Number 17. Leeuwarden. Leeuwarden, the capital of Friesland, is a city that beautifully blends its rich history with modern innovation. Known for its picturesque canals, historic buildings, and vibrant cultural scene, Leeuwarden is a must-visit for anyone looking to experience the true essence of Dutch culture. Top attractions. Oldehove Tower. One of the most iconic landmarks in Leeuwarden is the Oldehove Tower, an unfinished church tower that leans more than the Tower of Pisa. The tower offers a fascinating insight into the city's history and provides stunning views of the surrounding area. Fries Museum. The Fries Museum is the perfect place to dive into the rich history and culture of Friesland. The museum houses an impressive collection of artifacts, artworks, and exhibitions that tell the story of the region from prehistoric times to the present day. Prinseshof National Museum of Ceramics. Housed in a beautiful 18th century palace, the Prinseshof National Museum of Ceramics is a must-visit for art lovers. The museum showcases a wide range of ceramics from different cultures and time periods, including works by the famous Dutch artist M.C. Escher. De Blokhuispoort. De Blokhuispoort, a former prison, has been transformed into a cultural hotspot. The site now hosts a variety of creative businesses, workshops, and events, making it a lively and inspiring place to visit. Cultural events. Leeuwarden is known for its vibrant cultural scene, and the city hosts numerous events throughout the year. The annual Friesland Festival, for example, is a celebration of music, theater, and visual arts that attracts visitors from all over the world. Why visit? Leeuwarden offers a unique blend of history, culture, and modernity, making it an ideal destination for travelers seeking an authentic Dutch experience. Whether you're exploring the city's historic sites, visiting its museums, or enjoying its vibrant cultural scene, Leeuwarden is sure to leave a lasting impression. Number 18. Enkhuizen. Located on the shores of the IJsselmeer, Enkhuizen is a charming port town known for its rich maritime history and beautifully preserved 17th century architecture. Once a thriving center of the Dutch East India Company, Enkhuizen is now a peaceful town that offers visitors a glimpse into the Netherlands' seafaring past. Top attractions. Zuiderzee Museum. The Zuiderzee Museum is the highlight of Enkhuizen, offering a fascinating look at the history and culture of the region. The museum is divided into an indoor section, which houses exhibits on maritime history, and an outdoor section, which recreates a traditional fishing village complete with historic buildings, boats, and workshops. Dromedaris Tower. The Dromedaris Tower is one of Enkhuizen's most iconic landmarks. Originally built as a defensive tower in the 16th century, it now serves as a cultural center that hosts concerts, exhibitions, and other events. Climbing the tower provides visitors with stunning views of the town and the surrounding waters. Enkhuizen's Historic Harbor. A stroll through Enkhuizen's historic harbor is like stepping back in time. The harbor is lined with beautifully preserved 17th century buildings, traditional sailing ships, and quaint cafes, making it a perfect place to relax and soak in the town's maritime atmosphere. Sprookjes Wonderland. For families visiting Enkhuizen, Sprookjes Wonderland is a must-visit. This enchanting theme park is based on classic fairy tales and offers a variety of attractions, including rides, playgrounds, and beautifully landscaped gardens. Why visit? Enkhuizen is a hidden gem that offers visitors a unique combination of history, culture, and natural beauty. Whether you're exploring the Zuiderzee Museum, enjoying the views from the Dromedaris Tower, or simply wandering through the historic harbor, Enkhuizen is a place that will captivate your imagination. Number 19. Arnhem. Arnhem, the capital of the Gelderland province, is a city that perfectly blends history, culture, and nature. Known for its significant role in World War II and its beautiful parks, Arnhem is a destination that offers something for everyone: historical significance. Arnhem played a crucial role during World War II, most notably in the Battle of Arnhem, which was part of the larger Operation Market Garden. The battle is commemorated at the Airborne Museum Hartenstein, located in the nearby town of Oosterbeek. The museum offers a detailed account of the events and pays tribute to the soldiers who fought in the battle. Visitors can also visit the John Frost Bridge, named after the British commander who led the defense of the bridge during the battle. Parks and green spaces. Arnhem is often referred to as the Green City due to its abundance of parks and natural areas. The Sansbeek Park, one of the largest and most beautiful parks in the Netherlands, is a perfect place to relax and enjoy nature. The park features scenic walking paths, a picturesque waterfall, and the historic Sansbeek Pavilion. Another notable green space is the Hoog Veluwe National Park, located just outside Arnhem. This vast park is home to diverse wildlife and offers numerous outdoor activities, including cycling, hiking, and wildlife spotting. Cultural attractions. In addition to its natural beauty, Arnhem is also a cultural hub. The city is home to several museums, including the Museum Arnhem, which houses an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art. The Netherlands Open Air Museum is another must-visit attraction, offering a glimpse into Dutch life from centuries past through its collection of historic buildings and artifacts. Arnhem's vibrant city center is filled with shops, cafes, and restaurants, making it a great place to explore local culture and cuisine. Number 20. Harlingen. Harlingen, located on the coast of Friesland, is a vibrant port city with a rich maritime history. As one of the gateways to the Wadden Sea, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Harlingen is the perfect destination for nature lovers and history enthusiasts alike. Top attractions. Harlingen's historic harbor. Harlingen's harbor is the beating heart of the city, with its bustling docks, historic ships, and lively atmosphere. A walk along the harbor will take you past beautiful old warehouses, traditional sailing vessels, and quaint cafes where you can watch the world go by. Wadden Sea cruises. One of the best ways to experience Harlingen is by taking a cruise on the Wadden Sea. These cruises offer the chance to explore the unique ecosystem of the Wadden Sea, spot seals and other wildlife, and even visit some of the nearby islands. Haarlemmerhuis Museum. The Haarlemmerhuis Museum is a hidden gem in Harlingen, offering a fascinating glimpse into the city's history and culture. The museum is housed in a beautiful 18th century merchant's house and features exhibits on maritime history, local crafts, and the lives of Harlingen's residents throughout the centuries. Harlingen Lighthouse. For a truly unique experience, consider staying overnight in the Harlingen Lighthouse. This beautifully restored lighthouse offers stunning views of the Wadden Sea and the surrounding area, and staying here is an unforgettable way to experience the charm of Harlingen. Why visit? Harlingen is a city that combines the best of both worlds: rich history and stunning natural beauty. Whether you're exploring the city's historic harbor, taking a cruise on the Wadden Sea, or staying in a lighthouse, Harlingen offers a unique and unforgettable experience that will leave you wanting to return. Number 21. Middelburg. Middelburg, the capital of Zeeland, is a city steeped in history. Founded in the 9th century, Middelburg was once one of the most important cities in the Netherlands, serving as a key trading center during the Dutch Golden Age. Today, Middelburg is a vibrant city that offers a perfect blend of historic charm and modern amenities. Top attractions. Abbey of Middelburg. The Abbey of Middelburg is one of the city's most important landmarks. Founded in the 12th century, the Abbey complex includes several historic buildings, including the Lang Jan Tower, which offers panoramic views of the city and the surrounding countryside. Zeeuws Museum. The Zeeuws Museum is housed in the former abbey and offers a fascinating insight into the history and culture of Zeeland. The museum's exhibits include traditional costumes, historical artifacts, and a remarkable collection of tapestries depicting naval battles from the 16th century. Middelburg's Historic Center. A walk through Middelburg's Historic Center is like stepping back in time. The city's streets are lined with beautifully preserved buildings from the 17th and 18th centuries, including the stunning Town Hall, which is considered one of the most beautiful Gothic buildings in the Netherlands. Mini Mundi. For families visiting Middelburg, Mini Mundi is a must-visit. This family park offers a variety of attractions, including miniature models of famous Dutch landmarks, a playground, and an indoor amusement park. Why visit? Middelburg is a city that offers something for everyone, from history buffs to families. Whether you're exploring the historic abbey, wandering through the city's charming streets, or enjoying a day out at Mini Mundi, Middelburg is a destination that will leave you with lasting memories. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of amazing places in the Netherlands. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. In conclusion, the Netherlands is a country that offers a rich tapestry of experiences, from the bustling streets of Amsterdam to the tranquil countryside. Whether you're drawn to its historic towns, vibrant cities, or stunning natural landscapes, the Netherlands is a destination that will leave a lasting impression. With its unique blend of old-world charm and modern innovation, it's no wonder that the Netherlands is one of Europe's most beloved travel destinations. Whether you're visiting for the first time or returning to explore more, the Netherlands always has something new and amazing to offer. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye. See you.